Bob, I want to thank you very much for an incredibly wonderful presentation. I learned a tremendous amount today. I'm particularly excited about the fact that you've emphasized that a lot of what we know is wrong, particularly with regard to your discussion of the Bernoulli principle and lift. I started designing and building airplanes when I was in the 3rd grade, but they were made out of paper. And I found out that if I tip the wingtips up, they seem to fly better. And I've noticed that in the last 20 years, a lot of the commercial airlines have started doing this. I regret I didn't patent it because it might have been beneficial, but perhaps you could talk for a moment about the effect of the tips of the wings with regard to the flying characteristics.
Yeah, they're called Whitcomb winglets after the British aeronautical engineer. And what they do is they keep that air, rather than walking out to the edge of this wing and then spilling over, they go up and they spill off way up here. And that cuts your drag down significantly. So they're a very practical winglet design. By the way, you guys probably don't know him, but this is Dr. Richard Hoover, who specializes in Earth living life. And he thinks it's fun to sit at his kitchen table and find bugs and asteroids, things like that. That's why I don't understand a word he says. But he's been a good friend for a long